Not gonna lie, I'm sick and tired of y'all asking the same damn question. What's the format for winter? How does winter work? When does winter start? Winter this, winter that, winter split. And we're gonna answer that question right now. I'm gonna tell you guys the end all to be all for winter split videos, okay? This is literally gonna be me going over in detail when it starts, how it works, what the different formats are, why things happen the way they do. Literally everything you need to know about the winter split is going to be in this video, okay? Ribbit. Yes, YouTube frogs, hi, hello. We're over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Lawler. Come hang out with us. We're going to talk about the winter splits for your guys' face holes. Get ready to consume. Let us transition to the other screen and break this down. The cool thing about this, chat, is this literally, like, these things and these resources are available to you. I'm not doing anything difficult. I'm just reading. You know that Vine where it's like that Jared kid and he's like, my name's Jared and I never learned how to read when he's like 19 or whatever? Great Vine, by the way. I'm literally just reading, chat. Liquipedia, get a dark mode. Yes, that too. That's the real reason for this video. Liquipedia, dark mode, please. The way this is going to work is based upon two things. There was a rule change for those that do not know. In the past, based upon the overall rankings, if you are a top 8 team, you automatically would get into the main event. 8 teams, top 8 in the standings, automatically into the main event. If you're 9 through 16, you automatically get into the close qualifier. Pretty straightforward. What it's going to be in the future is based upon the most 3 recent RLCS events will determine where you are in standings. That will be changing. Just keep that in mind for those that do not know. It is going to be the 3 most recent events will determine if you get placement into something. It is not going to be just overall standings according to what I have been told and the way that the rules have been updated and stuff like that. They're trying to make it recency bias, which makes sense. A couple big changes to this event. Number 1, points. Points are different. In the past, the most points you could get was 301. It is now 351. All the points have been bumped up by 50 points. Keep that in mind. Okay. That is for the winter split. So that's the first part. Second thing, other than like the point totals and stuff and how teams get automatically populated. So we take our bottom 8, so 9 through 16. They are put into the closed qualifier event. There will also be an open qualifier event, like always, that is going to be your standard format, the way that it's always been. Double elimination, trying to get through everything, okay? Because they're just trying to weed out as many teams as fast as possible in the most realistic way. So there's going to be a massive double elimination bracket for anybody who wants to sign up for every single regional like it's always been. If you are one of the top 8, you will then join the closed qualifier. That closed qualifier will be on January 9th. January 9th is when the official RLCS closed qualifier starts. These will not be streamed unless one of these teams or players decides to stream their own run. Guild has done this in the past, as have many others, okay? But there is no guarantee these will be on display unless those players, or if those players are watching this and they would like me to cover it, let me know. If you're one of these teams and you want me to watch your matches through the closed qualifier, hit me up. We'll cover it for you. I'll make some terrible graphics and we'll watch the matches and cast along if you'd like us to. Reach out to me. Either way, we have 16 teams that are going to be playing in the closed qualifier. These teams are going to actually play in a Swiss-style format, the exact same format we saw from the fall split. The top teams that are 1-0 play another team that's 1-0. 2-0 plays 2-0. 3-0 plays 3-0. First to get 3 wins progresses. First to get 3 losses gets eliminated until we are left with only 8 teams. It is the exact same thing as what you saw last split in fall. It is identical. Once they make the top 8, whoever the top 8 are that progress, they will then go to the main event. The main event, day 1, will be streamed by your favorite team's broadcast. I'll do version 1, etc. with Supersonic. All the teams will do all those as the same, but those will start on January 14th. It's a 3-day thing. 14th will be day 1, which will be team broadcasts, and then the last 2 days, Saturday and Sundays, will continue to be the main broadcast, which is on twitch.tv/Rocket League. This split's different. It's a little bit weird for those that do not know. It is round robin groups into a page playoff weighted double elimination bracket. That may sound complicated, but it's actually really easy. The way that it's going to work, we have our 8 teams that are already qualified and our 8 teams that have gotten through the Swiss stage and closed qualifiers and are going to be joining them. So we have our 16 teams. Those teams will then go into group stages. Seed 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. until they figure these all out. Because it is a round robin, everybody in the group will play each other. You'll play 3 matches. Team 1 will play Team 2. Team 2 will play Team 3. Team 3 will play 4. 4 will play 2. 4 will play 1, etc. So they'll all play each other. Each team gets 3 matches. And these are super important because if you are the first seed in your group, you automatically make it into the upper bracket. So if you are first seed in Group A, you go here. First seed in Group B, you go here. First seed in Group C, you go here. First seed in Group D, you go here. And in a weighted playoff bracket, that means these teams have a secondary life because it is double elimination. You're talking the difference between having to play 2 matches to make the grand final or dropping into a lower bracket and having to battle with no extra life. It is absolutely massive being first in your group. It is so important. So the way that it works, you're going to play 3 matches against every other team in your group. If you take first seed and you perform the best in your group, you get given an upper bracket semifinal appearance where you play the other upper bracket teams. If you take second and third, you then go start in the lower round ones. You start down here. If you take last in your group, you're gone. Bye. 16 teams goes down to 12. You're out. Doesn't matter. If you take last in your group, you are eliminated. You only play in day 1. The reason why it's important, as Trav said in chat, is you are guaranteed at least top 5 if you start in winners because of the way that it's weighted. Lose here, you drop down. It's actually insane. It is a very big deal to finish first. For points and everything else, you are basically giving yourself a solidified way to stay in major contention. It is absolutely crucial. We've never seen this format before. I actually really enjoy it because it's mixing both Swiss, round robin groups, and it gives people their double elimination that they really enjoy. There's not going to be a best of set, to my knowledge, anymore in the grand finals unless they changed that. It is just a straight up double elimination bracket with the grand finals being a best of 7. Bracket reset potential. So this team who's coming from the upper bracket has yet to lose. So they have to lose twice. This team coming from the lower bracket has to beat them twice so they get their first loss. So it's going to be actually really exciting. I actually really like this format. The fact that it's weighted and we don't have to sit through another double elimination is amazing. That's part of the reason why they can get rid of 4 teams and weed stuff out, and it makes things go faster. But once we get into this day, then it's just a standard double elimination. Everything looks super clean. People should understand, like, yeah, if you win, you progress. If you lose, you go down. Very, very easy. So that is how things are going to go for the winter split. It's very straightforward, in my opinion. I think this one's very easy to understand. The complication is knowing that close qualifiers are Swiss, like we had in fall, and then the main event is groups on day 1. These are the ones that will be your team streams, and then the playoff bracket will be on twitch.tv/Rocket League. It's different, but I think it's easy enough. Prize pools are still 100K. That's nothing new. Prize pools are always 100K for the main event. Points are going to be awarded as shown. They go up by 50 because it is the winter split. And every single time these things move forward is for the purpose of giving recency bias. The teams that are performing the best most recently should be rewarded for it. So again, this is going to be for every single region, whether it's NA, OCE, SAM, MENA, whatever. These will all be the same. Qualifiers, close qualifiers, as a reminder, start on January 9th. North America will go first, so it starts on January 9th. They then play on the following weekend on the 14th. The close qualifiers for EU will start on I think the 13th or the 14th, the weekend before, and then it carries through. So, with that said, chat, that is the winter split summarized very, very simply. If you want more details, they are in the description down below. Links to everything I'm talking about, the rankings, you name it, are there. This stuff and this information is out there, but hopefully with it being summarized, it makes it easier. But I'm sure you guys still have questions. So if you do, people in chat, let me know in the chat. We'll answer it after this video is over. People in the comments, let me know in the comments down below with any questions, and I'll come back to answer them. Or come join us, twitch.tv/LAWL. We stream every day but Tuesday and Sunday. Maybe that'll change after the football season. I don't know. Come hang out with us. We'd love to have you. YouTube frogs as well. If you guys do enjoy the content, thumbs up, subscribe, notifications, and we'll see you in the next one. And I've been told that peace with the knuckles out is bad and means something really bad in other languages and other cultures. So maybe we do the like kawaii, uwu, the anime, Japanese culture cringe. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Either way, that's the only time I'm going to say that and do that. But thanks for watching the content. Peace.